Welcome, everyone. My name is Nick Hershey. I'm the president of the Mortgage Calculator. We are a lender that is different than any other lender out there. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us so we can go over a little bit of a demo of how we are different and special. Once I go through a little presentation, we'll pass it over to Kyle Hershey, our COO, who will actually show the software we've developed and how everything works on the back end. And then we'll close it out with Jose Gonzalez, our CSO with 29 years of experience, putting this all together in the traditional sense. Let me start by sharing my screen. Hopefully most of you have joined from this page, but let me explain a little bit more about what we mean. Again, we are not your traditional mortgage lender. We have a marketing and technology background, and we are truly a mortgage technology company. So we've written every line of code for what you're about to see, and it all starts with our proprietary lending platform, which is a full suite of CRM, POS, LOS, all built in together, which basically allows veteran or new loan officers to scale their business instantly. You can plug into our system and generate new leads every day from the activities you're already doing. So let me explain a little bit about how this works. First off, the business model. So we're approved with over 135 lenders and investors. What that means for everybody here on the call, we're always going to have the best rates and pricing. Typically, that's going to be at one of our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs where we are the lender, funding the loans with our own funds, drawing our own docs, and all that great stuff. And if there's any reason we cannot do that, we want to make sure we're partnered with a wholesale lender that can. That way we have access to every loan program that exists in the marketplace. So we have everything from conventional VA, USDA, FHA, non-QM, DSCR. Those are the types of deals we do in-house. Once we start going outside the box, commercial, fix and flip, ground up, mixed use, CDFI, SBA, those are the types of deals we partner with a wholesale lender and broker the deal. What's important is we have a home for every deal that comes through the door. And now let's talk about how we make this all happen. Again, it's all about our technology. So we've written every line of code for what you're about to see. And it all starts with our AI-powered lead generator website. This is just one page of it you're looking at here, but it is a fully integrated POS, CRM, and LOS. Kyle will show you how that all works here in a second on the back end. What it really comes down to for everybody here on the call, one login for you as a loan officer, one login for your customer. No matter which one of the hundreds of different banks, lenders, or investors we use, or thousands of programs, there's only one place for you and your customer at all times. We can also pull instant rate quotes from our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs and even automatically get our clients requoted as the markets change. And with our system, our prospects can come in from just a basic name, email, or phone number to pulling their own live rates, completing their own 1003, pulling their own credit, getting that all synced into our LOS system without you lifting a finger, so you have a fully completed 1003 ready to go. And we're able to do that with all of our API integrations, over 50 integrations with all the technology partners you might be used to. So we have an Encompass-based LOS system, but no need to log into Encompass. You can use our system there to control it fully. We use Optimal Blue for pricing, no logins needed, just click the buttons. And we have 5 AMCs integrated at the click of a button, so you get the point there. Everything is in the system. We also have our AI built into our dual AWS. So a lot of platforms have dual AWS, Fannie and Freddie side by side. We take it a step further, run that through our AI to see which is going to be best for our borrower in that exact case. We also have our AI review all of the conditions as they come in and even request documents from our borrowers and even request items such as title and insurance from our partners as well. So a lot of AI assistance there. And now let's talk about the trainings and support. We are all remote here, so we want to make sure we have all the tools at your fingertips at all times. Now, typically, that's going to be in our online training and learning center, basically our classroom. It's open 24/7, 365. You can jump in there, take new courses, upgrade your skills. And we do have a partnership with a mortgage school, so you can even take courses to get new licenses. Or if you're not licensed yet, you can use our discounted pre-license education course there that we're partnered with. And every year for your CE, we have discounts for that as well. So a lot of great benefits there being partnered with a mortgage school. And we also have our live weekly loan officer video trainings and a library of thousands of recorded video trainings there for you to go through for structuring loans, clearing conditions, and all that kind of great stuff. And we have our real-time loan support in Zoom open during extended business hours there, Monday through Saturday, where you can get face-to-face. We can actually take over your screen, click those buttons for you, help you structure your loans, disclose your loans, and close those deals. And we have our AI program with all the federal and state regulations, so you can always get an instant compliance answer from our Calvin Compliance AI. And now the last category here, definitely one of our favorite things. Obviously, we can close any type of loan in the 27 states we're licensed. We have 9 licenses pending currently as well. And we love to close our DSCR business purpose loans, and we can do that in 18 additional states with no license required. So we can do DSCR loans in a total of 45 states. So great opportunity for everybody here to do more loans without necessarily having to get more licenses. And we have all kinds of different ways company leads come in. Kyle will show you here in a second. Just understand it is a 50-50 split here on the comp when we go over that. And we have all kinds of different ways you can generate your own leads as well. If you want to buy some lead campaigns, put your budget behind them, copy our campaigns, and earn full comp on those. Or if you're already generating leads, you can put those in our system and import those in real time with our webhook. And we have a cool feature. You can click a button at any time to refer a deal to a teammate for 75 basis points. Maybe you're not licensed in that state. Maybe you've never done that loan type before. Maybe you're not a full-time loan officer yet. Click that button, work with your teammates, and earn 75 basis points. And as Kyle mentioned before we went live, since we're all remote here, we still love to meet everybody face-to-face at least once per year. So we do our annual retreat and VIP yacht party here in Miami, cover the hotel room for our team, and past speakers include people like Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank and Marcus Lemonis from The Profit. It's a great chance to meet everybody in person at least once per year. And now let's go over the compensation plans. So first up here on the left, our standard loan officer plan. You can earn up to 200 basis points. And that is 150 basis points on its self-generated loans. That's 1.5% of the loan amount in commission for those not familiar with basis points. And if you take a company lead, you will earn 75 basis points or 0.75% commission on the company lead. And you can earn 50 basis point bonus for any volume over 2 million. We want to build a platform and a system for you guys to scale up. Once you do, you can earn as much comp back as you can. And we have all kinds of different ways company leads come in. Kyle will show you. Just understand it's that simple 50-50 split above. And there are no monthly fees or fees of any kind, and it does include everything you're about to see. Our full CRM, POS, LOS, AI, everything built in is included for everybody. Now we have our new plan, Loan Officer Unlimited. Is more for loan officers that may want to take their business into their own hands and be able to earn up to 100% commission. So we're on a 275 comp plan. So if we charge the customers 275, you can earn up to 275 basis points. And that's on your self-generated loans. That's 2.75% of the loan amount commission for those not familiar. And simple 50-50 split means 137.5 basis points on company leads or 1.375% commission. And this plan is unlimited transaction with no transaction fees. A lot of other platforms do have similar plans, but do charge per closing. We do not. And with this plan, you will have access to our premium leads. Kyle will show you here in a second. And access to some additional features like our automated daily social media posts. And that's because you're covering all your costs there, paying $2.99 per month for all of your fees there to cover your costs for the platform and earn 100% commission. So 2 different ways to approach your business. The completely free plan, or you can pay the $2.99 per month to earn more commission. Click the button and learn more about the plan you want to sign up for. Let's go ahead and pass it over to Kyle, who will actually show how this all works on the back end. So you ready, Kyle?
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And just real quick here to go over a few features. Just like any other CRM here in our system, you can take your notes, send your emails, send your texts, which pile up down here. But you can also click our AI assistant here to have our AI assistant do that for you. You can set reminder tasks for yourself. You can put people on action plans, drip campaigns, all that kind of good stuff that most other CRMs do. But what really starts to set our system apart is our quoting platform. So with just a few pieces of info from your client, you can plug them in here without needing to pull credit or anything. You can click one button to pull up all the different rates from our outlets. You can select the rates you want to show your client. And within 2 minutes of getting off the phone with your client, you can send them a nice quote here that looks like this, where they can see the different rate choices you gave them. They can scroll over these things to see what they mean. You'll see it pulls in the Google map, the property taxes and the Zestimate automatically here, as well as an insurance quote. You'll see it does the automatic monthly breakdown of taxes, insurance, lender fees, all that kind of good stuff. And then here at the bottom of the quote, not only are you here as the loan originator, but you can also add your realtor partners to the quote. So your realtor partners that send you referrals, they absolutely love this because they know when they send you a referral, not only can you quote them within minutes, but you can attach them to the quote as well. Now, the best part about all of this is your client can then just click Start My Loan Application right here on their quote. And what that does is takes them right to their borrower portal, which looks like this, where they can start their 1003 application right here. They don't have to leave the page, upload the documents we're going to need. They can see their loan info. They can see the milestone of where the loan is currently at, which updates automatically as you go through the loan process on your end. So the client has everything they need here in their one client portal login. Now, let me show you what it looks like on the back end of our LOS POS system for you when you're logged in. After the client has submitted their application here, you'll see that on your end, you can see the application is 100% complete. And what happens is we pull credit instantly and automatically. That way there is no delay. So as soon as they submit their application, we pull credit. So by the time you come in here to click the Encompass API to originate the loan, not only is the 1003 already imported, but the credit is already pulled and imported, liabilities are already imported. So everything is here ready for you to originate the loan already. Now, I want to point out the dual loss that Nick was talking about here. You can click here to run dual automated underwriting with Fannie and Freddie side by side. And then our AI will actually analyze that for you to let you know what's going to be best for your client in that particular situation. Now, once your loan is in underwriting, if we scroll down here on your same portal on this same page, you get your conditions from underwriting. So your processor or you can come in here, you can upload a document to fulfill the condition. Maybe you need to dispute the condition to kick it back to the underwriter, whatever the case may be. So everything you need is here in this one system. So this is how we can take somebody from being a lead, just a name, email, phone number, to communicating with them in our system, quoting them, gathering their 1003, their documents, pulling their credit, originating the loan, fulfilling the conditions, all of this in one system from start to finish with one login for you and one login for your client. So now let's talk about where these leads come from in the first place. So we are from more of a marketing background, so we don't purchase leads from third parties. All of our leads are from our own exclusive ad campaigns. Now, as soon as somebody clicks on one of our ad campaigns, they double opt in to be contacted, and you are sent a text message immediately with that lead so that you can call them. Now, I do have a little screenshot here. This is just a screenshot I took of my test account. So you'll see this is what it would look like for you with these different text messages coming in all day with the leads. And you'll notice I have some DSCR leads coming through here, some regular purchase leads coming through here. I have some hot quotes coming through here. What that means is not only did they fill out their contact information, but they also filled out the information that we need to send them a quote. So those are the premium leads as well. So all different types of leads coming in here all day. And that's what it would look like for you. Those are the live leads coming in from our ad campaigns. Now, another way we provide you with leads is through our auto dialer. So just like any other auto dialer, you can call 300-400 people in a day. If they don't answer, you can press one button that drops an automated text and email to them from you and moves right on to the next call. So you can call hundreds of people in a day, dropping those messages, and we provide the leads in here for you. So there's always thousands of leads in here for you to call. And these are not a bunch of cold call lists. Most of these are opted in leads. We also have lists like realtor lists. We could call hundreds of realtors in a day. So there's always leads for you to call here in the auto dialer. Now, another way to work leads in our system is you can have us run a campaign for you. So while we give everyone free leads on a daily basis with a 50-50 split on the back end, you can have us run a campaign for you so that you don't have a split on the back end. So you don't need to know how to create ads or route leads or anything. You can just say, hey, I want a campaign for DSCR leads or whatever kind of leads that you want. And we go ahead and copy our campaign that we know works already. We put your budget on that campaign. Those leads go to you without a lead split on the back end. Now, another way to work leads in our system is maybe you're already purchasing leads from another third party. Maybe you're getting leads from Zillow or LendingTree. Maybe you run your own ad campaigns. We give you your custom webhook here so you can bring those leads into our system in real time. So as soon as that lead comes in from that third party, it's imported into our CRM in real time. Our CRM notifies you so you can call them and quote them and do everything like you normally would do with any other lead. Now, in addition to all these ways that we provide you with leads and ways to work leads, we do also help you generate your own leads. So everybody gets their own lead generating website. You have your custom website with lead capture pages on it. And we also provide you a promotion tab here. So this is your back login here. You'll see your promotion tab, and you can change your profile pic and create new flyers, business cards, brochures and posters here to where all of this info is correct and compliant. The QR codes automatically scan to your website. You can change your picture anytime and regenerate these images with all of your correct info as well. So we provide you with ways to generate your own leads as well. Now, anytime that you need support at our company, you can always click the live support button. Every page you're on in our CRM, there's a live support button up here in the top corner. Now, when you click that live support button, you get face-to-face with our processing team as well as our loan support team, so that if you need help on anything, you can get that instantly face-to-face with our team. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Jose here to talk about the type of live support that we provide when you click that button and how this all comes together to close more loans. So Jose is our CSO with 29 years of experience as both a loan officer and a realtor. So we'll let him talk about the live support that we have here.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar and joining the Mortgage Calculator. So you've heard about our great leads program, second to none in the industry, where we let every loan officer participate in the leads program. And you also heard about our proprietary technology available to you at no additional cost, where everything is already set up for you. It's already configured for the leads to go right in there, so no need for you to waste countless hours trying to figure out how to get those leads to show up in your CRM. And best of all is our live support that is provided. Very essential, since we do have so many different loan programs at the Mortgage Calculator. We want to make sure that no opportunity is wasted. We have our in-house processors in there to assist you with procedural questions. And we have our mentors in there from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to assist you with quote and loan structure. We have many success stories coming out of the live support Zoom room where MLOs have gone in there not knowing they have a loan and leave with an action plan to close their deal. One recent success story we have is one of our MLOs picked up a lead on her own leads plan that she was paying for. And this was a difficult one because the borrower had already been denied for a full doc loan elsewhere, and also was insisting that we use his appraisal. So we had to transfer the appraisal. So MLO did come to the live support Zoom room and brought all her documentation, thinking that what she had on hand was a bank statement loan. But after thorough review of the documentation, due to large deposits for income that cannot be documented, what she actually had on hand was a tricky profit and loss loan. So I did provide her with the action plan to be able to close her loan, and she diligently went to work with her borrower, met with me 2 more times for additional support, and 3 weeks and 2 days later, she did successfully close her $1,056,000 loan and earned approximately $16,000 on her first closing with the Mortgage Calculator. Great job by the MLO. And like that, we do have many more success stories where MLOs come into the Zoom room not knowing they have a deal and leave with the action plan to close a loan. So looking forward to having you come on board to assist you with your quote and loan structure and help you close your deals.
All right, thank you, Jose. I'm going to go ahead and get into the next steps, then we'll open it up to questions here. So when you're ready to move forward, you're going to go to themortgagecalculator.com/join. You're going to apply for the applicable plan here. That's this page here, themortgagecalculator.com/join, and we put that in the chat as well. So you're going to apply for the applicable plan. Now, again, the choice is up to you on which plan you're on here. Our standard loan officer plan is 150 basis points or 1.5% commission, 75 basis points on company leads, and of course, there's no monthly fees. This is our standard loan officer plan, but we do have the option to take your career into your own hands a little bit more, where you're essentially paying $299 a month to use the platform so that you get 100% of your commission, which ends up being 275 basis points or 2.75% of the loan amount commission and 137.5 basis points on company leads or 1.375% commission. So themortgagecalculator.com/join, sign up for the applicable plan. It's going to take you right to sign the initial compensation agreement. Now, don't worry, you don't have to sign it right then. It's going to email you a copy as well, so take your time and review everything. But once you do sign that initial compensation agreement, that's what will kick off all of the next onboarding steps. Our onboarding team will reach out to finish the onboarding process with you. Now, I know there may be some people tuned in that don't have their license yet. We do have a partnership with a mortgage school for you to be able to get your license. And we actually do reimburse you for the cost of the course and your NMLS fees on your first closing, which is absolutely unheard of in the business, right? So if you do need your license, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/training. And that course includes everything to get your license. It includes the 20 hours of national education that you need, the state education that your specific state requires on top of the national education, as well as test prep and practice exams so that you can get ready to pass your test. So everything you need is in that course at themortgagecalculator.com/training. And like I said, we actually do reimburse you for the cost of the course and your NMLS fees, which is definitely unique in this industry. So if you're already licensed, you're going to go to this page, which is themortgagecalculator.com/join and sign up. If you're not licensed yet, you're going to go to themortgagecalculator.com/training to get your license. Now, with that being said, we'll go ahead and stop recording and we will open it up to questions.